So let me guess, you're one of those people who's got a 3% mortgage and everyone, probably including yourself, is telling you that you would be absolutely crazy to move. Well, here's the truth. Most people won't say this out loud to you, but a low interest rate really doesn't matter if the house you live in no longer fits your life. Hi everyone, I'm Katie Evans, owner and lead agent of the Living 48 real estate team, aka the Real Estate Boss Mom, and welcome back to another one of our video vlogs. So glad to have you here. So let's talk about these interest rates, all right? A few years ago when we were locking in these 3%, 4%, maybe even 2-something%, we really were feeling like we were living the lottery, right? Like, honestly, it was great. We had a stable payment, a predictable future, no stress. It was wonderful. But here's where people are getting stuck. They started treating that mortgage like it was a moral obligation instead of a financial tool. Let me say that again. They started treating it like it was a moral obligation and not just a financial tool, okay? Life in Arizona does not stand still. Jobs change, family dynamics change, bodies change, priorities change, all those kind of things change, all right? So this is what I see all the time, every week. People are trying to force their current life into a house that fits a past version of them, their life, their family. As real estate professionals, we talk about the 5 Ds of real estate that drive almost every move. Those are things like diplomas, diapers, divorce, downsizing, death. There's a few other ones that we kind of force into the box, but you get the gist, okay? Notice what's not on that list. Interest rates are not on that list because life is not a math spreadsheet. It actually pushes people to move. Life is actually what pushes people to move, okay? So when your life evolves, low rates actually lose their emotional grip. They aren't as great as they were back in the day. All right, so for years now, our homeowners have been feeling trapped by that 3-4% mortgage rate, and buying something in the 6s and the 7s absolutely felt unthinkable. Why would you ever do that? But I'm here to tell you that that mindset is actually cracking now. And more Arizonans are choosing lifestyle over loan rate. They're learning and realizing something very, very important. A great rate is nice to have, and it is, but living in a home that actually supports your life is even better. All right, this shift in the mindset is actually changing the way that we do things in the market. More homes are coming on the market, and people are not waiting for those perfect conditions anymore. I think we're going to find here in 2026 things are going to start to loosen up a little bit, and part of it is because we're coming to this realization. Buyers are finally seeing more options. There's options for assumable loans. There's options for new builds with interest rates that are really, really great. And there's options for seller concessions that we can use to buy down the rate to make that even more attractive. Inventory is also increasing, and so that is loosening in a healthy, very balanced way as well. So no, this doesn't mean that people are being reckless and just throwing things to the wind. It means they're being honest with themselves about what they really, really need in a home, and they're actually having more opportunities to try and find the best of both worlds. So if you've been sitting on the fence, here's the real question. Is keeping that cheap loan worth staying in a home that no longer supports the life that you want? Because the cost of staying stuck is going to cost you comfort, space, opportunity, all of those things that may very well outweigh the benefit of that rock bottom rate, all right? So to wrap this up, a low mortgage rate can be golden. It truly can be. I do not want to negate that. But it should never be golden handcuffs or golden cage for you. If you're wondering whether making a move can actually make sense for you, then let's have you reach out. DM me, call me, text me, whatever works best for you, and let's have the discussion around that. So I'll help you run the numbers. I'll weigh the pros and cons with you. We'll talk about lifestyle trade-offs, all those kind of things, and then we're going to help you make a decision that is going to support your next chapter here in Arizona, not just the one that you've outgrown. All right? So if this video hit a nerve for you, or you think there's somebody else in your life it might hit that nerve for as well, share it, send it to somebody else. Call me if it hit your nerve, and let's go ahead and get this taken care of. I want to talk to the people who've said, we'd move, but we have a great interest rate. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you on our next video.